A midweek derby fixture with a difference. Dean Smith's men look to put Wolves to the sword. The prize for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals of this season's Carabao Cup. Much changed teams from their weekend Premier League exploits, but both sets of players will be giving it absolutely everything. Very composed. That's brilliant work by Douglas Luiz to keep the ball in a tight area. Trezeguet lost out though, and now it's with Chan Campbell. The 16-year-old strikes towards goal, but he pulled it well wide, and the whole town were delighted to see that one fly wide of the target, but a first glimpse of the teenager. Henry Lansbury. Good ball in for El Ghazi. Douglas Luiz being encouraged to shoot, and well, he scored a couple of blockbusters so far this season. He connected better with that one, but it was always flying over the target. Douglas Luiz for Henry Lansbury, his fellow midfielder. Luiz, Taylor wants the pass, hugging the left, and Taylor gets the ball, hits it in low. It's a lovely pass for Hourahan, headed away only as far as Douglas Luiz. Luiz for Lansbury. Lansbury finds the angle for Anwar El Ghazi. Ruddy got a touch, but it wasn't enough. And another important Villa Park goal from El Ghazi. And maybe the Villains will have the bragging rights. And more importantly, that is a big stride, potentially, towards the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. What a superb pass by Lansbury, showing his quality, great vision and execution. And El Ghazi did the rest. Villa 1, Wolves 0. Here's Lansbury again, another fine pass, Trezeguet, and the ball in by Taylor, and it's going to fall now for Al Mohammadi, and the shot is sliced wide by Conor Hourahan. It opened up for him, he just couldn't strike it as he wanted there, and it skews well away from the post. Pause in front of Neto, and Keenan Davis pivots for Douglas Luiz, and still pokes it towards Taylor, who'd made the run in field. Taylor tenaciously wins it back, and now it's Trezeguet, goes down. Referee gives a goal kick rather than a penalty. Did seem to go down very easily there under the challenge from Sanderson. Luiz and Hourahan finding Taylor. Hourahan back for Taylor into the danger zone, sliding the ball forward. He just lost his footing there, but that was more good build-up play involving Hourahan and Taylor, who's getting forward well. Sliding a simple pass for Douglas Luiz. Luiz, when he dwelt on the ball, he was tackled by Perry, and Perry gets it back now from Catroni. Perry, and it's in, onside, it's 1-1. Catroni for Wolves. Villa have looked comfortable in this game, but they lost the ball. Good work by Perry, and Catroni touched it home from close range. And the away fans go crazy. A big travelling contingent have made the short journey to Villa Park. It's game on, 1-1. You can hear the Wolves fans. Parity restored against the run of the play. Lansbury was fouled there. He was honest enough to keep his footing, which is nice to see. Free kick opportunity. It's going to be the left of Hourihan or the right of Lansbury. It's there. Oh yes, we'll take that. Elmo in front of the Holt end. They've restored the advantage more or less straight away. The Carabao Cup captain, El Mohammadi, comes up trumps, and they're not shouting now, the Wolves supporters. That's awful defending. They might just have gifted Wolves another one. No, Jed Steer comes to the rescue. He's had very little to do, but the mark of a top-class man between the posts, Jed Steer, doesn't let his team down when they really needed him there. Well, Jed Steer will be learning a lot from Tom Heaton as well, of course, at the training ground every day. And he certainly came up with a good save there. Here's Hourihan with the cutback now for Trezeguet, who drives it in, takes a deflection into the Holt end corner. Trezeguet hunting a goal there. Lovely ball into his path. He really fancied that, but it's a corner. Douglas Luiz receives the pass. 65th minute in the Carabao Cup at Villa Park. Aston Villa 2-1 up on Wolves. El Ghazi in the first half of Villa. Wolves equalised through Catrone, but El Mohammadi has restored the advantage, and here he gets a fantastic ball in towards El Ghazi, and the two scorers there linking up. What a ball that was from Elmo. Hourihan for Taylor, sprightly on the overlap, good ball in. Oh, El Ghazi so close, he might have had a hat-trick on another evening. The corporate guest, aren't you, Tony? And Tom will be up here. Yeah, should be good. Here's Trezeguet doing well down the left again. Has he got something in his locker here? Trezeguet gets the cross in, it's a beauty! Oh, Lansbury! Well, he's better at creating the chances than putting them away, isn't he? Because Trezeguet, with an absolutely sumptuous piece of play, and it opened up for Lansbury. He would have deserved a goal. He's been so good tonight. 2 assists, he couldn't get the goal, and that was well wide. He just got the angle all wrong. Here's Douglas Luiz with a chip, looks a good one as well. Will the header drop favourably for McGinn? It will! Oh, that's his first contribution of the game. John McGinn trying to score the match clincher, took a deflection. What an instant impact. Final 8 minutes. Conor Hourihan, McGinn, will he go for goal here? He most certainly will. Left-footed, always rising. Hammer that with terrific power. Did the Scot, but the substitute couldn't find the back of the net. Here's Trezeguet now, driving infield and getting the shot in, and he spilt it. Sticks a boot out, there's El Mohammadi. Catrone, but he sliced it. Didn't really have the belief there. It did fall for him on the volley, and he doesn't force the save from Steer. Is that the final chance for Wolves? The referee's looked at his watch. Not long now. Villa are moments away from victory. There is the final whistle. And Aston Villa have a Carabao Cup quarter-final to look forward to just before Christmas. Villa are through, and they've beaten local rivals Wolves by 2-1.